God was a person, he created people because his wife was nagging him. Why don't you do something, God? You could be somebody. You don't do anything, just laying around the house getting high. You're gonna get busted, too. Can you imagine J. Edgar Hoover busting God? Right?
I don't give a damn if you did create it. Take him away. And why'd you make me a midget?
And the preacher, man, he used to pray on the people, right? And he'd really be rapping to the people. And he was clean, right? With silk on silk on silk, right? On the time.
You know, God is a wonderful person. Look, I first met God in 1929. Outside a little hotel room in Baltimore City. I was walking down the street. I wasn't bothering nobody. I was eating a sandwich. When out of nowhere, I heard this voice. This voice called unto me with all its power and all its glory. The voice said, "Psst." When I was a young man, I wasn't afraid of nobody. I knew no fear. So I walked up to the voice. And I looked into the voice. And I talked to the voice. And I said to the voice, "What?" Well, the voice was magnificent. The voice looked unto my throat, and it said, with its power and its feeling, it said, "Give me some of that sandwich." Well, it moved me. Well, I thought it was crazy. Trying to get some of my sandwich in 1929? Harder than Dick's hat band. So that's why I've been able to heal. And I'm going to heal this evening. That's what I'm going to do. If the power's with me, I'm going to heal. So if y'all come up here and kneel down and let me talk to you. Well, hello, sister. I've seen you. You've been here 3 nights in a row. It's wonderful. What, arthritis? Yes, it's painful. I understand that. Yeah, well, do you believe? Yes, that's wonderful. I am going to take care of you. You're not too old a woman either, are you? 30, 35. That's wonderful. Nice looking lady, too. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Yes, you're quite wonderful. Is that a diamond? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, pearls, aren't they? Quite wonderful. I'd like to see you after service. Talk to you. It's wonderful seeing you. God, the demonic power, go through my body and heal this woman. And I used to say to myself, right? I said, this guy got any power. Why don't he fix his mouth? But they have lineups, man. They have lineups of different kind of people, man. It's kind of something to see, man, because they have lineups. Let's see, John T. Walker. John T. Walker.
All right, step forward, John T. What is it, assault and battery?
Yeah, I did it. You dig? I did it. The bitch's money wasn't right. And I'll do it again. And the sissy that hit me in the mouth, and when I catch his ass, it's all over him, too. You dig? Well, I know everybody on the fourth, you know what I mean? I'm gonna catch the cat, put this on my mouth. My mama ain't never hit me in my mouth. Yeah, just right. I'm gonna get whoever did that to me, baby. Not Robert T, baby. I ain't going for it. I mean that.
Yeah. Okay, step back.
Step back your ass.
All right, Billy T. Prague, drunkenness and disorderly. Billy T., step forward.
got nothing to do with this shit. It's fine citizenship you have here in this community. I was in World War II. I know about Guadalcanal. I know about the Marine Corps and the Air Force. I know the boys that dropped the bomb on the Japanese in World War II. Some of my friends, goddammit. They're gonna get me out of this. It's fine for you to say that. You're being in the police with. But you've never seen the scenes that I've seen. I've never been treated this way. I've never, ever had to sleep with niggas. I never did. They put their hands on me, and they talk to me, push me in the face, and I'm gonna press charges. I'm gonna have him arrested, and the Ku Klux Klan is gonna hear about this. That's for goddamn sure. Let's step back. I'll cooperate. Not like some people. Let's see, who's this? Hartstead? William Hartstead? What is he for? Robbery? Suspected of robbery? Hartstead, step forward. Man, I ain't did nothing. Ain't no need, trying to bust me, cause I didn't do nothing. Nothing. You can ask Crooks, man. I ain't been in here in over a year, baby. I'm clean, baby. I'm clean. I thought that was my mother's car, man. I mean, no, that's the truth, man. Wait a minute, baby. No. I'm talking from the heart, man. I really thought that was my mother's car, man. And the door was open. I was gonna put the emergency brake on so it wouldn't roll down that hill, man. That's it, man. That's the truth, man. From my heart, I wouldn't lie. Cause, man, I did some time. I don't want to go back. You know that. I'm straight, man. I ain't been in no trouble at all. Your mother owns a Ford, doesn't she? That's right, man. That's right. That was a Chevy. The cars look alike, man. You know that. The new model and everything, they kind of look alike, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything. But there was a woman in the car screaming. I know. I dug that myself, man. I wondered that, man. I wonder why this chick's screaming, because my mother's car must be a friend of my mother's, man. And I thought maybe she was, flipped out or something, And I didn't know what was happening, man. And I really didn't do anything, man. And that's the truth. You can check me out. You know that. I wouldn't take nothing. This your pen?
Man, movies, man. I used to be a movie freak, man. I used to love the movies. I used to go to movies all the time. Like, I don't know, war movies. War was big. World War II was really good. Remember, that was the good war. That's when we was the good guys. It was really something. I remember World War II, the Marine guys, and John Wayne. John Wayne started World War II. Right, because the Marines, man, they used to always hit the beaches screaming and yelling right now. Let's get them out! Let's get them out! Apple pie, mother! And there's nobody on the beach right now, except that same bird right there. What's that, Sarge? It's a bird. How you know? It poo-pooed on me. And it made the Americans die so cool, right? The American cats die good now. I think this is it.
Anything we can do, Sarge?
You're all right, Chico. You can write to my dog Spot. That was really cool. And they always played, Americans had the cool music too, right? The Americans had music. And the enemy music was, and the Americans, and the enemy was always in the trees saying things like, well, don't be low, some of that joy, Yankee go home, screw Babe Ruth.
really made the Americans mad, right? You hear what he said about Babe Ruth, man? Let's get him, you know.
Oh, I used to have strange things about people. When I was a kid, man, I used to wonder, like, did the movie stars go to the bathroom? Did you ever wonder that? You know, like Tony Curtis? I couldn't imagine Tony Curtis going, I thought maybe, like, he had somebody go for him. Right? You know what I mean? Like, I knew, like, John Wayne goes to the bathroom. I know, like, John Wayne gone. I'm gonna go poo-poo. Right. Right. Kirk Douglas goes sometimes. Sometimes he has John Wayne go for him. The president don't go to the bathroom. He talks his out. Funny. In Las Vegas. When I worked vague, used to strip naked and run through the casino nude. I did. I'd jump on that 21 tell me, blackjack. Show business. See, I like show business, and because show business has always been good to me. I made my show business debut in 1946. No, truly. Truly, I did. In 1946, that's when I made my show business debut. I was in a play called Rumpelstiltskin, and I was the wind. Maybe some of you read about it in the papers. Thank you. And my mother made me a little uniform, you know, and I run across stage and I did. Did a little encore. And there was a guy, Mr. Conrad, was in charge of the play, right? You know, and nobody liked him because he wouldn't let you go to little boys' room. You know the type of teacher that pretend like they didn't see you when you raise your hand? You know, right, and you can hear your friends, Betty don't make it. Yeah. So this play, man, he came out to introduce the kids, and he was really nervous and excited about it because it's show business for him, right? And he came out.
Is this on? Is this on, Mr. Friedman? Is this working here? Wonderful. Good evening, parents, and welcome to our annual school play, Rumpelstiltskin. And I've been working with the little ones a couple of weeks, preparing them for this evening's activities. And you're really going to enjoy them. I worked with the kiddies 2 weeks. Actually, wasn't able to work with them complete 3 weeks. However, had I been here, I would have worked with the little ones the complete time. Miss Walker worked with them 1 week, and she should be commended. Wonderful job. Anyway, the little ones will come out here and introduce themselves to you from left to right. And you'll probably recognize them. They're your kiddies. We at Irving School always teach safety, don't we? And remember, little ones, when you come out here, don't touch any of the electrical equipment. Now the little ones will come out here and introduce themselves to you. Come on out here, little ones.
Here come the judge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for what I stand, one neighbor in the Bible, liberty, and justice for. Harvey Frump. Mary Sue Ellen Smith. Billy Joe Benson. Harvey Ellison. Oh,
my lady fair, I will go to the woods all by myself. I will bring back the wicked Mims. Come on, Mims. Woe is me, I cannot turn the straw on the go. What should I do? Meanwhile, in the forts, we find the wicked man Rumpelstiltskin. My name is Rumpelstiltskin, and I'm a meanie. My name is Rumpelstiltskin, and I'm a meanie. My name is Rumpelstiltskin, and I'm a meanie. Oh, I hear the sound of horse hooves. I will hide behind a rock or a tree. Boogity, 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 boogity. Whoa, horse hoops, whoa, horse hoops. Ho, 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 Mims. I saw something hiding in the woods behind a rock or a tree. Go look, Captain of the Guards. Prince, you did not see anything. It must have been a menage. Woe is me, I cannot turn my star into gold. What shall I do? Lottie, my darling. Fear not, my lady fair. I'm the fairy godmother. Fear not, my lady fair. I'm the fairy godfather. All you have to do is say hocus pocus abracadabra. Rumpelstiltskin will vanish from the land forever. Bye. Bye, Harvey. Prince, all you have to do is go to the woods, say hocus pocus abracadabra. Rumpelstiltskin will vanish from the land forever. Okie dokie, kiss me now, and I bid you adieu. To the woods, to the hops, to the woods. Boogity, 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 boogity. You better not mess with old mean Rumpelstiltskin, cause if you do, I'll blow magic dumps in your face. See what I mean? Boogity, 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 boogity. Whoa, trucker hop, whoa, trucker hop. Ho, 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 Rumpelstiltskin. Hocus pocus abracadabra. Vanish from the land forever. Don't vanish. You're supposed to vanish. You better vanish. My mother's here. He has vanished from the land forever, my darling. We will live in happy, happy land. I love you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
But I like being a kid. I was a kid till I was about 8. Then I became Negro. Because it was, it was bothering the people at school. They didn't know what I was. And I wouldn't tell them. And I didn't want to get my parents in trouble. Yeah, so the guys used to teach me at school.
Negro. Say that, Richard. You're a Negro.
Negro.
Good. Good. Now you go home.
I'm a Negro.
Oh, really? Thought you were Polish.
I had a great time when I was a kid. I had games. I had a cousin named Charles, and we played the greatest game in the world. We lived about 8 blocks from the movie theaters, and we used to play a game called Who Could Poo-Poo in Their Pants the Most. Before they got on. It was really a great game, man, and we used to blow minds. Like the people would be going the other way, right? Just. used to love the movies, man. I used to movie freak. You know, I used to wonder, like, did movie stars go to the bathroom? Did you ever wonder that? I did. I just couldn't imagine Tony Curtis going to the bathroom. Right? I thought maybe he had somebody go for him. Right? You know. Like some movie stars, you know, go to the bathroom. You know, like John Wayne, he go, I'm gonna go poo-poo. Right? Yeah. Kirk Douglas goes to the bathroom sometime, right? You know, sometime you have John Wayne go for him. But it's really something, man. The movie, I remember John Wayne was my hero, man, in the movies, on all the war movies. I used to watch, I think John Wayne started World War II. Right, because the Marines, man, they used to hit the beaches, right, screaming, let's go, man, let's go get them, apple pie and mother, hey, let's go, right? And there's nobody on the beach, right, you know, except that bird, right, you know. What's that, Sarge?
It's a bird.
How do you know?
It poo-pooed on me.
Right, and there's always some guy, man, that wouldn't get down, right? Just like,
Get out, man, get out.
the guy's, what for, Sarge? There's an enemy within 30 miles. And his best friend would freak out, right? He'd go, take out Joe! He owed me $30. Right, you always had, when you hear the enemy, the guy, I can't stand it! I can't stand it! Thanks, I needed that. Weird dudes, man. And they say, they used to have, what's the guy, when the enemy would be in the trees, right? They always had the enemy in the trees, right? And they played enemy music. So you could tell it was in dun, dun, dun. The guy started shooting. And why didn't you shoot? I didn't hear the music, right? You know, right. And the enemy had the lowest music. Right, and the Americans had the cool. And the enemy would say nasty things like the enemy. Yankee go, screw Babe Ruth. You know, right? And that really made the Americans mad, right? You hear what he said about Babe Ruth, man? They did, man. It was great. I mean, the wildest, like, with the submarine commanders, right? Because he used to give the guys pep talks on the submarine, right? I never understood, why give a guy on the submarine a pep talk, right? Because he can't get off. Right, but they always gave him a talk. Guys do.
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is the captain speaking. That is all.
At ease, man. At ease. Man, we're going into combat. I knew you'd be excited. So I want you ma'ams to mop the deck and poop the ship. There's a few things that I want to tell you ma'ams before we take off. Some of you going to get wiped out. That's all I want to tell you before we take off. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Right? Then they had the first mate. Guy's been in the Navy like 2,000 years, right? Guy with tattoos, a girl with no navel. Right? He goes,
Give me $2, you can touch it. All right, that is, let's quiet down out there in the mess hall. Last time I'm telling you guys, this time I'm not telling you anymore. Torpedo tubes on the left, laboratories on the right. You guys keep getting it mixed up. We lost 3 men last week. Now watch it. Man, that battle doing bad.
right, then they had a guy on the signal cord, understand?
Secret message, Captain. Thank you, stupid.
Medic! Where's the medic? Out here on the double. How much he wants to know how much morphine we have left aboard ship. I don't know, baby. I'm just sailing along with the breeze.
Watch that man, Hanson.
Then they had the guy on the sonar. That's what they discovered the enemy ships with, right? And the guy really gets his cookies from that noise, right? They sit there, right? Just
Right in the guy.
When's my turn at the machine?
Sir, I picked up enemy ship. Abandoned ship. No, sir, we must fight.
Oh, really? Up scope, son of a goat, son of a goat. Here's your goat, Captain.
Where'd you get the goddamn goat, man? I set up scope. Thought you said you wanted a goat. Come on, boy, for the captain. Won't come up, sir. 10 degrees left, mark. 9 degrees center, mark. 30 degrees right, mark. Down scope.
I haven't got time for that. We're Americans. Prepare to fire torpedo on.
Aye, sir. Prepare to fire torpedo 1. Okay, fire torpedo 1. Aye, sir. Torpedo 1, you're fired.
Henderson, help stupid fire torpedo 2.
Fire torpedo 2.
Torpedo 2 fired, sir. Good. Where's Henderson? He went to the laboratory.
Can you imagine writing a letter home? Dear Mrs. Henderson, your husband was flushed.